The salt-laced air over Ternate, Cavite is thick with tension. 7 brand-new sand-colored armored vehicles fresh from South Korea sit poised at the water's edge. Their engines rumble, a promise of power. These are the Korean Marine Assault Vehicles, or KMPVs, facing their final exam. The future of the Philippine Marine Corps' amphibious capabilities could be decided in the next few hours. Onlookers, military officials and engineers, watch as the lead KMPV lurches forward, plunging into the choppy waters. For a moment, it seems the sea will swallow the 10-ton beast, but with a surge, it glides across the surface, transforming from landcrawler to seaborne vessel. This is the culmination of months of rigorous evaluation, pushing these vehicles to their limits. The Philippines, an archipelago with one of the world's longest coastlines, faces complex security challenges. The ability to move troops from sea to land is a necessity. For years, the Marines' equipment has been outdated. This test could be a turning point. The KMPVs must prove they can swim through rough seas, land on a hostile shore, and fight inland. Every movement is scrutinized. The outcome could influence Philippine defense policy for decades. The thunder of these engines is more than noise. It's the sound of a nation determined to secure its future. For the Philippine Marine Corps, this evaluation is about more than new hardware. It's about survival and the safety of its soldiers. The Marines are first to respond to crises, from territorial disputes to disaster relief. Their mission: move swiftly from ship to shore. Reliable amphibious vehicles mean the difference between mission success and failure. The Philippines' geography, over 7,600 islands, demands a force that can project power from the sea. The ability to land troops anywhere, anytime, deters potential aggressors and signals resolve. If the KMPVs pass, they become a cornerstone of national defense strategy. This is a key step in the armed forces of the Philippines' modernization program, shifting focus from internal to external threats. Acquiring these vehicles is a visible sign of this new chapter. Success would boost morale and show the world the Philippines is serious about modernization. For the individual Marine, new vehicles mean safety and confidence. No more risking lives in outdated armor. Investing in better equipment is a statement of support for the troops. A confident, well-equipped Marine is a more effective warrior. Precisely what these trials aim to build. To understand the KMPV's importance, look at what it replaces. Aging LVTP-5s and LVTH-6s, relics from the Vietnam War era. These vehicles, once state-of-the-art, now struggle to meet modern demands. Maintenance is a nightmare, spare parts are scarce, and mechanics cannibalize old vehicles to keep others running. Breakdowns are common, sometimes during critical operations. Their armor, designed for threats of the 1960s, is vulnerable to modern weapons. In battles like Marawi, Marines relied on outdated protection, risking their lives every mission. The old vehicles are slow, underarmed, and lack modern communications and navigation. In fast-moving operations, this lack of situational awareness can be fatal. The Marines have performed heroically but with one hand tied behind their back. The decision to replace this fleet is not just an upgrade, it's a necessity. Modern threats demand modern solutions. The KMPV represents a long overdue leap forward. It's time for the Marines to have the tools they deserve. Enter the KMPV, developed by Hanwha Defense, a modern amphibious assault vehicle built for today's challenges. Its sleek, angular design signals a new era for the Philippine Marines. The KMPV offers enhanced speed, superior protection, and greater firepower. Its powerful engine and advanced water jet propulsion nearly double the speed of the old LVTPs, allowing launches farther offshore and reducing vulnerability. On land, its robust tracks handle tough terrain, sand, mud, jungle, with ease. The KMPV's composite armor and V-shaped hull protect against heavy weapons and blasts, while shock-absorbing seats safeguard the crew. It carries a dozen fully equipped Marines, ready for action. A remote-controlled weapon station, advanced thermal and night vision, and integrated GPS and communications make it a true 21st century machine. The KMPV isn't just an improvement, it's a transformation. For the Marines, it's a promise of safety, speed, and strength. The KMPV's testing is no parade, it's a grueling ordeal across the Philippines' toughest terrain. The Technical Inspection and Acceptance Committee, or TIAC, pushes every system to the limit. Amphibious trials are critical. Vehicles launch from ships offshore, swimming through unpredictable surf to the beach. Evaluators measure speed, fuel use, and transition from water to land. On land, the KMPVs tackle steep hills, dense jungle, and muddy fields, testing engine power and suspension durability. Live fire exercises assess the weapon system's accuracy and reliability, even while moving. Communications, night vision, and even air conditioning are scrutinized. Every detail is tested, no weakness goes unnoticed. The goal ensure the KMPV can get Marines from ship to shore, then deep inland, no matter the obstacle. Only the best will do for the nation's defenders. This is where the future of amphibious warfare is forged. Technical data matters, but the real test comes from the Marines themselves. Selected officers and enlisted personnel drive, navigate, and fire the KMPVs in real conditions. Their feedback on visibility, controls, comfort, and weapon systems is brutally honest and invaluable. Every trial is followed by detailed reports, highlighting even the smallest issues. Korean engineers listen closely, making adjustments on the spot or noting changes for future models. This collaboration ensures the final product is not just advanced, but truly user-friendly. The Marines involved become the first experts, ready to train others if the KMPV is chosen. Their hands-on experience will shape the future of the force. They're not just testing a machine, they're building a new foundation for Philippine amphibious warfare. The KMPV must earn their trust before it earns its place. As trials end, the Philippine Marine Corps faces a pivotal decision. 3 outcomes are possible. First, a clear success. The KMPV meets all requirements, the order is confirmed, and a new era begins. Training expands, old vehicles retire, and the Marines gain a powerful new tool. Second, a mixed result. The KMPV performs well, but needs modifications. Negotiations follow, delaying acquisition, but ensuring the vehicle fits Philippine needs. Third, outright failure. Major flaws or unsuitability cancel the deal, forcing a return to the drawing board and prolonging reliance on outdated armor. The stakes are high. Morale, safety, and national security hang in the balance. Everyone, from generals to young Marines, hopes for success. The KMPV's fate will shape the Marine Corps for decades. This is more than a procurement, it's a turning point. The future of Philippine amphibious power is on the line. The KMPV's arrival signals a fundamental shift in Philippine defense strategy. For decades, the military focused inward. Now it's preparing to defend maritime borders and project power from the sea. Modern vehicles from South Korea strengthen alliances, enabling joint training and seamless cooperation with regional partners. Interoperability makes the Philippines a more valuable contributor to regional stability. Domestically, the rigorous, transparent testing process sets a new standard for military procurement. Involving Marines in evaluation ensures the right equipment is chosen, fostering trust and ownership. This modernization is about more than hardware. It's about building a future where the Philippines stands strong and self-reliant. A credible defense posture deters conflict and gives the nation a stronger voice in diplomacy. The KMPV trials are a small but vital step toward a secure, independent future. The Marines are not just getting new vehicles, they're gaining the tools to shape their own destiny. The journey to self-reliance has truly begun. As the sun sets over Ternate, the KMPVs are cleaned and prepped for final inspection. The engines are silent, but the real test is just beginning. Data is analyzed, reports finalized, and recommendations prepared. The fate of the KMPV and the future of the Marine Corps' amphibious force hangs in the balance. The journey here was long, from recognizing the old fleet's limits through complex procurement to grueling trials. Every step showed the nation's commitment to its defenders. For the Marines who tested the KMPV, the experience was transformative. They glimpsed the future of their corps. Their feedback will shape the force for years to come. The nation waits for the verdict, hopeful and proud. The decision on the KMPV is more than a budget line. It's a symbol of resolve. As the final reports move up the chain, a nation holds its breath, hoping the thunder on Ternate's beaches marks the dawn of a new era.